Yo, what up guys? Yo, Low Pebble here. We got a new video today and I wanted to talk to you about 4 life-changing decisions that I basically have made over the last couple of months in order to build my life in a better way and in order to just make life a better overall. And that brings me to the first life-changing decision. And what I want to say here is it is gonna be common sense. However, I don't know if you see it that way, but life is valuable. So in life, there's so many precious things you can do. There is so much you can do in this world. And that's what's amazing about it. That's what makes it so valuable. Literally, you maybe only get one shot in this life, and then there might be nothing after, or there might be everything after. But as a fact, we know that we are here, we know that we have a certain lifespan, and in that time we can manage to do the stuff that we either want to do, or we can sit through the motion and just see everything happen. Like from when you're 20 until you're 90, it's gonna flash by in 5 seconds, and you're gonna sit there and think like, I never got to do the things that I actually wanted to do. And from my perspective, that would be, if life is valuable for you, you will go out and do exactly the things that you wish to do. And that also brings me on to the second life-changing decision, which is, again, life is valuable. Humans, they have a brain, obvious, cool. But the thing is here that up in the brain, with all the thoughts that you have throughout the day, imagine how much of that you are actually making into reality. You could get the best idea just because of a thought in your brain. And that's what I think is so amazing, because you can actually take that thought, which is just an idea, it does not exist, or maybe it does exist but not in your own way, and then you can actually take that idea from your mind and create it into reality. I think it's amazing. I think it's so incredible that we are able to do this and that we actually can do it on a very big scale. I mean, it could literally just be the very small things in life, but you will also see that when you build up all those small things, it can turn into one huge opportunity for you. And that is, again, one life-changing decision that I have made, and that I can personally say that I have seen work and I have seen it develop up tremendously. So that is definitely something I can recommend you. Be ready to take that thought into your reality from your mind. And that's what's gonna bring you far in this life. This brings me to the third life-changing decision, which is super easy. It's probably the easiest one of them all, but the hard part is actually to keep track of them. So you should definitely set goals in your life. And when I'm talking about goals in your life, I'm talking about what is the purpose that you are here for. And if you do not have a purpose, do everything you can to brainstorm a few ideas on what you want to achieve. And I'm not just talking on a daily basis, I'm talking both daily, monthly and yearly basis. Imagine you don't have to actually sit down and make everything happen now, but you make daily goals, you make monthly goals, and you make yearly goals, and then you have something to go after. Then you have something that you can actually hunt. And for me, it works a lot better if I can see something straight ahead that is something that I want, first of all, and the second thing is that I have to find out how do I get there. And that's a challenging part in itself, which I would also say is part of the fun, to be honest with you. Because if there's something I like, is that I have a challenge or I have an obstacle in front of me, and I analyze how can I get around it, how can I get over it. But either way, I will find a way that will get me there. And where does that all come from? Let's just go back one step to the previous life-changing decisions. It comes from the thought that I take into reality. I actually make it happen. So I hope you follow me here, that all of these life-changing decisions, they intertwine with each other because they can all complement each other in so many ways. And that brings me to the fourth life-changing decision. What I want to say here is that a lot of people, when they are trying to achieve something in life, or when they're trying to climb up the ladder or build their success, so to say, a lot of people are whining, a lot of people are hating. You know, if you're doing some kind of job, they will go there and do the job, but then when they come home to their spouse or their girlfriend, they will be like, that was such an annoying day, and I don't want this anymore, and so on. And once you start hating on something, that is where it can go really wrong, because then you're gonna build a negative relationship with whatever you are doing in that scenario, and that's gonna linger on. And what I want to say here is then that you should take a step back, reevaluate, see if it is something that you really want, and if it is something that you really want, you need to embrace the struggle. And I want to say this again, you need to embrace the struggle. And what I mean by this is, whenever you see a challenge or an obstacle, you need to look at it like this is an opportunity for you to grow. First of all, this is an opportunity for you to overcome something in your life that is holding you back from where you would like to be. And that's why whenever there's struggle in life, you need to really take everything, see what you can do about it, and embrace it. See, how can I make this a benefit, and how can I make this into a profit? You know, and the profit doesn't have to be money necessarily, but the profit could be life experience. It could just be knowledge. I mean, it could be so many things. And that is why I want to say that these 4 life-changing decisions, they have helped me so much so far. And I also want to show you how they have helped me in my life. So yes, next time you will see me, I will probably be in another country, enjoying a little bit of sun. So yes, I'm gonna keep you updated on that, and then I'll see you later. Okay, take life by its balls. Yes sir, bye bye.